here we have a Sterling Eccles Topaz, starting at the front of the van with the coupling head. With both the levers in the upright position, it is ready to receive the tow ball, like so. Once the tow ball is in place, the rear handle will drop down. You can then bring the stabilisation handle down. Once both handles are down, you'll notice that the red pin comes up, showing the green indicator. This notifies you that the tow ball is properly seated. To release the tow ball, bring the first handle up, and then the second, and the tow ball will release. Moving our way back, we have your breakaway cable, handbrake and jockey wheel. Also, we have your 13-pin plug. This controls your road lights and your fridge. It will only control the fridge as long as your vehicle is wired correctly. I'll now demonstrate the road lights working. Starting with the front lights. Then coming around the side. And your high level side lights. We then have your rear lights. You see, all on and working. Again, side, high level side marker, and again, all your side lights working. Moving up from the A-frame, you have your gas locker with space for 2 gas bottles, and your bulkhead regulator, both suitable for propane and butane. Now then, come around the side of the van, you have your freshwater inlet, your battery locker with your mains hookup, and your motor mover isolation switch. Moving further along, you have your wastewater outlet, your toilet flush fill, bear with me 'cause this takes 2 hands, and your toilet cassette. Now then, coming inside the van, start off with your control panel up here. By hitting the power button, it will turn everything on. Then we have your switch for your warning light down there. Just quickly demonstrate the consumer unit before I go to the water pump. So up here we have your neon switches to control your charger, space heater and water heater. If these are not lit up, they won't work. These are your MCBs and RCD. It is recommended that every time you plug into a new power supply that you hit this yellow button to test that your RCD is working correctly for your safety. So have your radio and your 12-volt fuses. You'll find up here is your Sergeant information on the consumer unit and everything about it. We also have under here the yellow water isolator. In the horizontal position, the water system is closed. In the vertical position, the system is draining. So with that in the horizontal position, we are ready to use the water system. So we'll start off by hitting water pump. I'll turn the pump on. We can then run the water through, getting any air out of the system. It should take a few seconds on the cold side and could take a few minutes on the hot side. Now that we've got a nice steady stream out of that one, we'll come back into the other tap. Again, nice steady stream, and then the shower, and again, nice steady stream. So now with the water run through, we'll turn the water heater off for a second. So now the water heater is off on mains. It is now on mains. I recommend that you leave this off until you get your water ran through, which I'd already done beforehand, so that's why it was on. So now that water's run through, I can turn that on and it will start heating the water on mains. If you don't want to use it on mains, we have your gas control here. Simply turn this knob round and it will light on gas. Down here we have your space heater on 500 watt, 1000 watt and 2000 watt. Down here we have your gas for your space heater. Simply turn this knob and press it down until it ignites which you will see through that hole there. Then on the other side of the heater, you have your fan control, manual with the speed setting, and automatic. Also behind me here we have your fridge. To turn the fridge on, hold the power button, allow it to start up, like so, and then you can select your power supply, either gas, mains, or 12 volt. Again, the 12 volt will only work when the vehicle is plugged in, as long as your vehicle is wired correctly. Now on this side, we have your temperature settings. To turn it off, hold the power button, and the system will turn off. Over this side, we have your 3-burner hob with hot plate, your grill pan and handle, and your oven. And up here we have your microwave. Go into the bathroom. To demonstrate your electric toilet flush, simply press this blue button here and your toilet will flush. When you want to get rid of the liquid from the toilet, grab this grey handle down here, pull it round to the side, it will release through to the cassette, and then you can close it again. I'll now go around and demonstrate all the lights are working. There. Up there. So also you'll find left in your caravan will be a winterization sheet. This shows you how to drain down and keep your van safe during the colder months on the water system, and also a warranty cover sheet. This shows you everything that is and is not covered under your warranty. It is also worth noting that your warranty is a back-to-base warranty, so it will need to come back. Your caravan will need to be brought back to one of our bases to have the work carried out. I'll now demonstrate the motor mover working. To engage your mover, get your leg winder onto the input shaft, wind it on until the little hole shows a green indicator, like so. Then you are engaged. As you can see, the hole is now green, so now the mover is engaged. We can take the handbrake off, as the motor mover will be holding the weight of the van. We can put the mover isolation switch in and turn it on. We can then grab the handset, turn the handset on the switch on the side, and then we're ready to go. Forwards, backwards, front end towards me, front end away from me, back end away from me, and back end towards me. Then when you're done using your mover, turn off the handset, apply the handbrake, turn off the isolation switch, and then disengage the mover by doing a reverse of engaging it until the mover stops. If you have any other questions about any of your appliances, please refer to your book pack, as there will be information in there. Thank you.